Today we're heading on tours by land and by water.
Hola amigos, hello friends. We are in Valle de Bravo. It's a Pueblo Mágico in the state of Mexico, Estado de Mexico, Valle de Bravo. Now Valle de Bravo is a lake community a couple of hours from Mexico City, and because of the destination itself, it makes it the perfect second home or vacation destination for the wealthy and famous in Mexico City. Today we are going to take ChuChu trolley, and it's about an hour and a half tour around Valle de Bravo and in some of the more expensive areas of Valle de Bravo. So we're not exactly sure yet where we're going. Tickets are 100 pesos or about $5 USD. So come along with us and let's see where we're going to end up on this hour and a half tour. Valle de Bravo is super serious about their hills here, so getting around in Valle can include a heck of a lot of traveling on foot up cobblestone hills and small narrow roads, but it's incredible and beautiful and worth the walk if you have the mobility to do so. So we are heading up into the mountains to head to our first destination on the trolley. That's if I don't lose my hat first. So we have arrived at our first stop, which is a beautiful waterfall right on the side of the road. So, ChuChu stop. So the one thing that might interest you, if you're like me and you love ice cream, they do have that here that you can buy. So I'm really loving this waterfall, and we are definitely going to come back here so that we can get some extra footage of this, since we only have 10 minutes while you're on the trolley. And also you can walk all the way up to the top, and you can see that there are people hanging around down on the rocks in here, and we'd like to give that a shot. So yes, I have decided to get ice cream, and now they're calling us back on that one. They've decided to call us back right as we are ordering, so yummy. Hey John, getting ice cream in honor of you.
I got one too.
He's ruining his dinner.
Ruining my dinner.
And I'm melting. So we're at our second stop, which is another waterfall here in Valle de Bravo called Valle de Novia, which is basically a bridal veil. So when you get to the waterfall itself, it actually looks like a veil. Once you get in here, you only have 20 minutes on the trolley. Definitely not able to do a lot of this stuff if you're just on the trolley, but what I do like about the trolley ride is that we're getting a really great overview of where you can go in Valle de Bravo and what the traffic is like, which is pretty crazy. If you would like to rent a horse, it is 350 pesos for about an hour ride through the park. So we're going to take you there in a different video. So make sure that you subscribe and hit that notifications button so that you don't miss anything. We are in downtown Avandaro, and here you can rent all kinds of mountain bikes and ATVs and razors.
Avandaro is a municipality of Valle de Bravo, full of spectacular homes and great-looking restaurants. Stay tuned for our video featuring adventures in Avandaro.
So we did our land tour on trolley ChuChu, and now we are going to jump onto the water and take a boat tour around the lake. So we are on this boat right here, the Festivall, and it's 150 pesos per person for the boat ride. It's about an hour tour around the lake, and it is a beautiful ride. They sell drinks, food, and they also have live music on the boat. So here we are walking down to get on. There are a variety of different places to sit. So this is the front balcony, and we really like sitting out here because, for obvious reasons, it's outside and we get the first view of the lake. So there are tables and little highboy tables. If you don't want to sit outside, it does get really windy out, you can sit inside. They have these really comfortable booths, and this is where the bar is and where there will be some live music once we get started. Okay, so here we are on the boat and we've taken off. You can see that there are some small sailboats out here where people race these little boats, and this is actually a perfect area to get on these little boats and to race around on them because of the wind that you get on the lake every day. And other water sports that take place on this lake, there's a lot of water skiing and a lot of private boats that will take you out on a tour of the lake. They are quite a bit more expensive, of course, than 150 pesos. So we really enjoy this because we can sit on the boat, we can enjoy an hour or two on the water, and then have a couple of drinks if we feel like it and a bite to eat. And also we can listen to some live music. Okay, so here is another variation of the michelada on the Festivall, and this has what mine has, except that there is clamato in there, shrimp, and some other seafood. To me it's unidentifiable, but take a look as we stir it all up. It's all down there on the bottom, and it's good. If you like seafood and you're looking for a seafood prepared michelada, give it a shot. So back here, there is a hiking area called La Pina, and it is about 25 pesos, I think, to hike La Pina. And once you get up to the top, you can sit up there, have a picnic, you know, whatever you want to enjoy your time spent up there. There is a cross and a statue of the Virgin Mary, and you can hike around and wander up there and find a nice little quiet spot for a picnic. And it is a nice moderate hike. Very beautiful views, 360-degree views of the lake and Valle de Bravo. So definitely, if you enjoy hiking and can do a moderate hike, give it a shot and head to La Pina. So that was really an enjoyable boat ride with wonderful micheladas, and for 150 pesos each, that's about $15 for the both of us in US dollars. Also, we had a few micheladas on the boat, and one of them was full of shrimp and oysters. We also had some French fries just for a little nibble. And the whole check was 425 pesos, which is about $21, $22. And it's a really, really good deal. And I think that the one with the shrimp and the oysters in it was like less than $4. So it is an excellent bargain as a vacationer and as a local to get out on the lake and to really enjoy a little bit of time just floating around on the lake. So it's definitely worth doing and highly recommended. We really like the festival. The Valle, or it's called the Fiesta Valle, is the other boat that's owned by the same company, is also a nice boat, but we actually really prefer the festival. And there's also another company which is a little bit cheaper. It's 110 pesos, called the Crystal, and it's a nice boat, but we like to sit outside and have a little bit of cover and be in the front of the boat. And their front of the boat, there is seating out there, but it is completely open and you're sitting in the sun. So that is part of why we really like the festival boat the best. So if you're coming to Valle, definitely worth a shot, and get yourself out on the lake to take a spin around.
Thank you for joining us on Land and Lake today. We have many upcoming videos and adventures to share in and around this gorgeous Pueblo Mágico. Don't forget to subscribe. Adios amigos. Goodbye friends.